Each week, clock strikes 12. Come on, take a seat. Thursday trivia, gather round. Snacks on the table, phones face down. We got questions, one by one. Right or wrong, we're here for fun.
It's Thursday trivia, are you ready now? Do you know the answers? Will you figure it out? Test your brain or make a wild guess. Laugh it off, there's no stress. It's Thursday trivia. Every single week, 12 noon sharp. Come take a peek, hanging with friends, just having fun. The game has started. 3, 2, 1. History, movie, random facts, tiny victories, friendly claps. Shout it out or think it through. Either way, we're cheering you. It's Thursday trivia. Are you ready now? Do you know the answers? Will you figure it out? Test your brain or make a wild guess. Laugh it off, there's no stress. It's Thursday trivia. Every single week, 12 noon sharp. Come take a peek, hanging with friends, just having fun. The game has started. 3, 2, 1.
Some you'll nail,
Some you'll miss.
all that matters is moments like this.
Side by side, screen to screen, little traditions, simple routines. It's Thursday trivia. Are you ready now? Do you know the answers? Will you figure it out? Test your brain or make a wild guess. Laugh it off, there's no stress. It's Thursday trivia. Every single week, 12 noon sharp. Come take a peek, hanging with friends, just having fun. Thursday trivia. 3, 2, 1.
Hello, everybody. We get this down. There we go.
Hello.
Hello. Let me put this
A little bit better.
There we go. I'm trying to sign in on my phone and see if I can show y'all what Chloe's doing right this second. Okay, let's see if it'll work. I think this is what I'll have to do. What I'll have to do, no, cancel. What I'll have to do for Saturday night too is put Chloe Cam on the phone. Let's see if it's gonna work. Allow.
I have one of these little dinky things that has a light and a camera and a mic.
I was gonna say I thought I had that muted. Okay. Whoops.
There you go.
Oh, I got it the wrong way. How do I switch it? Oh man. There we go. She's got a big old thing of popcorn. Y'all can see it.
Can we turn it the other way? Your phone? Whoa. There it goes.
Oh, that was better?
Yeah, now you're full screen.
Okay. It's hard for me to look at the phone and I need to look at on the screen to see. Yeah, okay. But I'll put it on the tripod and I'll have it. And of course, I won't have my broom and dustpan sitting in the way. I wasn't planning on showing her this morning. But as soon as I sat down at the computer, she started barking. And so I let her come out and she was still barking. So she loves popcorn. So I made her some popcorn and she's having a ball now eating the popcorn. All right, Chloe. I'm going to take you off of here.
Well, now we know. Now we know how.
Now we know it'll work. Okay, let me take her off. There we go. Leave.
And
Yeah.
don't forget, Saturday night is her big debut. So her and Beans are going to be together. Don't anybody miss it.
Yes, that's going to be so much fun. I know it'll be a barking fest because you know her. She'll have to be barking. She won't be able to keep herself quiet. All right, let's see now if I can get back here to my chat.
Yeah, and I'm going to have
I'll
to
have to have my
get Beans
other
a sound
phone
or something.
for my chat. Hi, Rudy. Welcome in. All right, so we got
Oh, I
some
can't see the chat.
trivia for y'all today. Let me go ahead and
There, now I can
do
see
it
the chat.
like
Hi,
this.
Rudy.
There we go. All right, let's go. Y'all ready?
Are we ready? Ready for some shenanigans?
Shenanigans.
I love that word. What is the term for the process when a caterpillar transforms into a butterfly? Now, I know one person should know that word.
I was going to say, if I don't know this, I'm in trouble.
You need to change the name, huh?
Yes.
These are mostly springtime. I wanted to keep spring going, since it's still just the second weekend. So this is going to be a lot about spring.
Okay, cool. Hi, Berry Berry.
Berry is always. You're always lurking, aren't
Metamorphosis.
you?
And that is correct, isn't it? Metamorphosis?
You're always lurking. You're always looking. I think you halfway typed it before it even gets done. He's quick. Metamorphosis.
Yes. All right. Happy Thursday to everyone, Berry Berry says. Yes.
Yes,
Why are you
indeed.
barking? You have your treat. Eat your treat.
Which insect crucial to pollination flowers, pollinating flowers before becomes highly active in spring? Okay, which insect crucial for pollinating flowers becomes highly active in spring? Whistle while you lurking. Exactly, honey. I would try, but I don't whistle. I don't whistle. I think you have to have lips to whistle. A bumblebee? Let's see if I can do anything. Yeah, it's not letting me do anything. I wonder if they'll let me do it on the phone.
Okay, I'm sorry. All right. You think you have to be a part of trivia too? Is that what it is? Huh? All right. I'm going to say the honeybee.
Yeah, we have the bumblebee and the bee, and Berry is whistling.
Okay.
Whistle while he lurks.
Whistle while you lurk.
Bees, just in general.
Bees.
I know
Okay.
right now my carpenter bees are going crazy around my flowers. And I'm like, as long as it pollinates.
Yeah, they make local honey here. So there's that field by the grocery store they plant full of all the flowers so that the bees can go and pollinate the flowers and make the honey.
Oh, I bet you they make sweet honey. Because it depends on what pollen they pick up, is
Yeah.
the flavor of that.
Hi, KK. Welcome in.
Is KK here? Hi, KK. What do they call the phenomenon where day and night are approximately equal lengths?
Ooh.
What do they call the phenomenon? Don't expect me to say that word 5 times fast. Where day and night are approximately equal length.
I'm not sure what the term is, but now I was looking to see when my sunrise was going to be the other day. And some, like right around now, most of the daylight and the nighttime are both about 12 hours.
Oh,
But
okay.
here in South Georgia, in like the end of May, beginning of June, we have like 14 hours of daylight and
Mhm.
only 10 hours a night. So that's when our sunsets are like at 9 p.m.
Okay.
So yeah, makes it so hard to get the kids to go to bed at night when it's still bright daylight out.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
like it's not dark time yet. Okay, Berry Berry says equinox. I don't know. It might be equinox.
Nobody else is gonna hazard a guess on this one.
I don't know.
Come on, folks. Barry is quick though. He's quick.
Yeah. And he's good at all kinds of trivia.
And even spelled it correctly.
Equinox. All
We
right.
even spelled it correctly. That's what shocked me.
You get extra bonus points for spelling.
Okay. Which animal is often used in weather folklore to predict early spring?
And I know that because that is right around my sister's birthday.
Oh, okay.
And so we used to kind of call her that name. Hi, Stephen.
Hi, Stephen.
Welcome in.
I'm glad you liked Bean's little short.
Yes, Beans is so cute. And he's quiet. Not like this Chloe girl.
Oh, he's making noise. Everybody's heard him whine before. Everybody's heard him.
But at least he doesn't have this high. You know what it is? It's the Chihuahua part of her. Is the high pitched, yappy, barky dog. So.
Yeah. And Beans is very baritone. When he barks, it's whoa, whoa. He's really, yeah. He makes you pay attention.
And I guess it makes
not
sense
saying this twice.
that a dog of mine would definitely be very vocal because I talk to her all the time, just like I talk to everybody, So she's probably like, I'm just talking back to you. I don't know why you don't like it. It's like you talk to me and then you tell me to hush.
Right.
Okay, Berry says groundhog, and I agree with that. Groundhog.
Bing,
Yep.
bang, boom.
All right.
Okay. Oh, that's not what I had in mind. True or false? Some animals, like bears and bats, wake up from hibernation in spring.
I didn't know bats hibernated.
Yeah, me either. See, that's what I get all.
Yeah.
The whole time I'm on. This is what
I just sit here and wait patiently for me to get a toy. See, Chloe doesn't know the patient thing. Hi, Shintirement. Welcome in, Michelle and Nelson. How are you doing?
Hi, sweetie. Yeah, he has maybe a dozen toys and at least 20 bags of little snackies over here just to get me through some shows. I make sure to be prepared.
Yeah. Well, I wish she would do that, would take a toy and go play with it for a little while, but
yeah.
she's
but
all
she's
about
really good that you're holding her.
Yeah, she's okay now that I'm holding her, but
maybe that's what she wanted.
I guess.
Just some love.
I don't know.
Excuse me. And it's true. Bats do hibernate.
All right. I knew bears did, but I didn't know about the bats.
Now, from what I understand, skunks do as well. But
oh, really?
Yeah.
I read the other day that snails can sleep for 3 years. That's a long time to be asleep.
That is some kind of nap, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because I was looking at when I was a kid, I was bugging my mother about getting a skunk as a pet. I wanted a skunk as a pet. This is during the time of Pepe Le Pew cartoons. So I
Oh,
wanted a skunk as a pet. And she goes, they stink. And I said, but can't you de-stink them? But they still stink. They still stink. And then I found out they hibernate, and I went, oh, that's got to be hard to do in a house, you know.
yeah.
I would go past the stink, but the hibernation thing would turn me out. Funny.
Like, I want to wake
Funny
them
how
up.
kids think. Funny how kids think.
Mhm.
I can handle the stink. What is a traditional Japanese custom that enjoys the blossoming of cherry blossoms called? Of the blooming of cherry blossoms called? What is a traditional Japanese custom that of enjoying the blooming of cherry blossoms called? So it's a Japanese word, folks. We're going to get international again.
Yeah.
She went international on her strategies yesterday. I don't know if anybody noticed that. She's starting to get different languages in there speaking to her, and I think that's wonderful.
Oh yeah, we had, and that was so good. She put the translation for me in the chat because I was like, okay, I can't even pronounce their name, let alone say what they said.
Well, and I want you to know that it's not an insult.
Yeah.
You know what they, yeah. So
Yeah, it was a nice comment. Mhm. Now I know about Japanese cherry blossoms, but I have no idea what the tradition is called.
yeah, the cherry blossom festivals and all that stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I have no clue.
Oh, this chat is quiet.
Yeah,
Did I pick an ugly subject here this week? I'm sorry, guys.
no, maybe just that kind of day, kind of a lull of a day, but that's okay.
I think
Maybe
Barry would
we
even look it up just to, you know.
need a little relaxing day today.
I don't know. And it's called Hanami.
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 Okay.
Hi,
Hanami.
there's BJ.
Hi, BJ.
BJ might have known that. Yeah. He might have known that because he knows interesting cultural kind of stuff. You know what a Hanami is, BJ? Mm-hmm. Sorry, I have a cough drop in my.
Oh,
Which Hindu festival, known as the Festival of Colors, marks the arrival of spring?
ooh, Hindu festival.
I told you we're getting international.
Yeah.
Not just the U.S. celebrates spring. Everybody does. How are you doing, BJ? BJ suggested Beans needs his own channel. Beans doesn't need his own channel.
Yeah, he does.
He's a big enough ham bone as it is. He does have his own playlist, though. If anybody wants to check it out, he does have his own playlist. No, nobody knows this one. Is this just getting too far out? I thought they were interesting. Okay, but I think weird things are interesting. Holy. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'd never heard that, but
No, I never have either.
Okay.
Ooh.
In Greek mythology, who is the goddess of spring?
That I don't know either.
Heather would know this. Heather knows this. Yeah.
Let's see. Greek mythology, the goddess of spring.
In Greek mythology, what is the goddess of spring? Well, she's the daughter of Zeus, so she's up there. Goddess of spring, queen of underworld, and the goddess of agriculture and grain.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Is that what it is when you're barking now? You just want to be held? Huh? You think it's going to be the Chloe show every time?
Right, why not?
Can't be the Chloe show every time. She's like, and
Okay.
why not? I'm
I'm
cute.
not, and I'm not sure how to say this, so
Okay.
we'll see what happens. Okay.
Okay. Persephone?
So I pulled it up.
Uh-huh.
So we're gonna have somebody that knows what they're saying.
Okay.
Persephone.
Stephanie.
Oh, I've heard that before.
Okay. That does not look like it's spelled at all.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Persephone.
Uh-huh.
Huh.
Well, I'm glad I
Okay.
pulled that up. So yeah, everybody is this is not a topic for anybody. It's funny. Which spring flower is also strongly associated with Easter?
Well, my daughter's favorite flower is the tulip, but
Okay.
I think it's Easter lilies.
Okay. So it would be the
Anybody?
lilies.
Yeah, I think it's either, I think probably lilies, Easter lilies. But Mother's Day being in May, my
You think so?
son-in-law always tries to get her lilies, and her birthday's in September, or
Okay.
not lilies, tulips. And
Okay.
of course, tulips are not in season in May or in September. So I'm like, just get her for them. You know, when they do come in season, she'll still like them.
Yeah, and tulips don't last very long.
No, they don't.
are quick flowers.
Gets the potted ones, but they still don't last very long.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they are quick.
Oh,
So you think it's a lily too, as well,
Yeah.
BJ?
okay.
Whoa! What was that noise? Somebody walked by the window?
Probably.
Lily!
Lily. Lily.
What's the name of the month when the spring equinox usually occurs in the northern hemisphere? What month does it happen?
Well, that's easy because it just happened. Say it just happened.
Yes. I know, we need some Jeopardy music or something.
Oh, I can play our trivia music. Let's see.
That's cute. March. Yeah.
Yeah, I think March also. Although it could be early April, but it's usually mid-March. I think all of the equinoxes are usually around like the 21st, 20th, something like that.
Right.
All right.
Well, that's the reason, like, the zodiac signs change in the middle of the month, like, around that time.
Oh, okay. I
Yeah.
didn't know that.
Yeah.
Cool.
Because, you know, the zodiacs don't start February 1st to February. Yeah. So,
Yeah. They incorporate 2 months. Yeah.
yeah, they go with the solar calendar. March.
Yay!
Yay!
BJ says, depending on the moon. Yes.
Right? What? Oh, there you go. See?
Ooh,
What
yeah.
country is most famous for its vibrant tulip fields? See? Echo almost said it. Just her chit-chatting.
Mhm. Yep.
Well, we know what season they're not in season.
Yeah.
Early
You know
spring,
when
aren't
they're
they?
not.
Aren't tulips early spring? Don't tulips come out when like daffodils and all of those come out?
Yeah.
So it's early.
And
Early
they
season?
don't have a long growing season either.
Mm-mm.
This one BJ should know. That's why Easterly is late. Oh, that's why Easter is late this year. The moon is late. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense.
Although I
Because
thought
they try to incorporate it in with but I brought that up earlier. The Celtic.
Easter is April the 5th this year, and I thought it was usually mid-month for Easter. So I guess it's mid-March, maybe. BJ says the Netherlands. I was going to say Holland. Ooh, Steven says the Ukraine.
Okay.
I always think of it as the little wooden Dutch shoes,
And the
and
windmills and the
yeah, for some reason. But so I would definitely say it's a Dutch country. So either the Netherlands or Holland, maybe. Holland may be part of the Netherlands.
we have a town here. I wouldn't call it a city. Maybe a village. That's a good name for it. And it's called Solvang. And it is a Dutch village. I mean,
Ooh.
it's got the big windmills and it's got the cobblers, and the puppets and it's really and the clogs, yeah, right. Now, Stephen, you're young, but I used to wear clogs. Used to drive my mother nuts. You have a pair of clogs right now? Yeah, I had clogs. Used to drive my mother nuts. The clump, 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 clump. That would sound on just she just go crazy. And I just, I was 13, so it was like, oh, I'm bugging my mother. I'm going to wear them more.
Yeah. Oh, this is fun to aggravate my mom.
Yeah. You told me to put shoes on, right? One of those kind of things.
Oh, Stephen said the Netherlands is Holland. Okay. So I'm in the ballpark at least.
Right. There you go.
All right. And BJ says his clogs are wooden ones to drive everyone nuts when I wear them.
Now,
Yeah.
I think Kremel is in the Netherlands. I don't know if anybody knows who Kremel is.
I know he's in a different country, but I'm not sure which one.
Yeah, I think he's in the Netherlands.
Oh, this is a good question.
There you go. Did I finally find something that piqued somebody? Approximately how many peeps are sold each spring for Easter?
And it used to be you could only get yellow peeps. Now they have all kinds of flavors.
Purple and blue and green.
Yes. My granddaughter had some yesterday that were cotton candy flavor, and they were like pink with like sprinkly looking colors.
Oh, okay. So the confetti looking thing in them.
Yeah. Pink.
Oh, how cool is that?
Stephen,
I've never been a peep.
There is a woman who walks past my house. We call her Bigfoot. We can hear her coming down the street. Boom, boom, boom.
Some people walk heavy. Some people just walk heavy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I had to exaggerate because I had those shoes on. It was just
Yeah.
you know how you do.
And
You
if you
put
had
what
hardwood
you got.
floors, I imagine that would make it even louder, make the
Uh-huh,
echo sound.
uh-huh.
Yeah.
We're not doing that right now,
What do you
honey.
think?
We're not doing that right now.
Yeah.
Do you need a toy? You
Well,
need some.
I'm going to say in the millions.
Okay. What kind of millions? Just plural millions?
Yeah,
Let me
I'll
give him,
say
give him an ear.
2.6 million peeps.
2.6 million.
Yeah.
Okay. I know I can tell you for a fact I've maybe bought 5 total in my life.
Yeah, I don't care for them.
I don't care for them. And I love marshmallows. I just don't.
But to me they don't even taste like a marshmallow. I don't know. They're different.
Well, and I talk to back to this thing. I like taking marshmallows between my two fingers. Let me get my camera up here. 2 fingers and doing this with them. Did you guys ever do that?
Oh, like twisting them.
And twisting them and pull and twist and pull and twist and pull. And if you do it long enough, it turns into taffy.
Oh,
But
okay.
it makes such a big mess. But yeah, I like doing that with marshmallows. You can't do those with peeps.
Peeps. No, the peeps will break. Okay, BJ says millions too.
Okay.
Seven
700.
hundred million? No. Wow.
That's a lot of peeps.
That's a
But you
lot
have
of.
to think they're not talking boxes. They're talking singular peeps. And each one has like 4 in them, right?
Oh, that's right. You're right. And now they even sell like, several boxes together. Like you can get a
Mm-hmm.
pack of them. But it's a seasonal thing. So I guess they need to sell a lot during that time frame, because they don't have peeps at any other time.
I thought I saw some at Christmas, but they were shaped like something else,
Oh,
but they were,
maybe like snowmans or something, or
yeah, I think
Christmas
so.
trees. Yeah, they might expand into other
Mhm. I know
holidays.
700 million.
I can't even
This
wrap
is
my
big
head around
business.
that many.
This is big
It's
business.
a big business, yes.
Yeah, and people are always like, I don't really like them. Well, somebody's buying them, but
Somebody's buying them.
also in the pre-made baskets, the Easter baskets, there's always some in there as well.
Yeah.
So there's Anyway, are you happy now? Huh? You got your toy? Okay. All right. He was fussing.
Mhm.
What is a baby rabbit called?
Oh, I know this only because I was watching a homesteader and she raises meat rabbits, and she was
Okay.
talking about the litters of the meat rabbits.
Oh, okay. Nobody knows this one? What a baby rabbit's called? I know 700 million. That's a lot. Okay. What is it, Echo?
Kit. They're kits. A kit or kitten. Well, she didn't say kitten. She said a kit.
Kit. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Commonly a bunny, but it's a kit. It's a kit.
I'm Googling how many chocolate bunnies are sold each Easter.
And they've been selling those forever. But see, it's not just one company. So that might be harder to figure out.
You're going to be shocked.
A ribbit. What is it? Oh, you knew that, Stephen? A kid?
Okay. Now, I guess this is talking about in the United States. Well, no. Approximately 90 to 91 million chocolate bunnies are sold in the United States every Easter season. But it says that 70% of all Easter candy purchased is chocolate, and
Okay.
over 200 million chocolate bunnies are produced annually in Germany alone.
Wow.
Yeah.
But German's got some good chocolate. I'm
Yeah.
sorry, I don't want to be that way, but Germany's got some good chocolate. Not some funky chocolate like we have here.
How many jelly beans do you
Oh, there
think?
you go. Jelly beans?
Uh-huh.
Oh my gosh. And you're talking singular jelly beans. So a
Uh-huh.
bag probably has, depending on the size of the bag, it could have 20 to 80 to 100. And there's all different kinds of jelly beans. Excuse me. Excuse me for just a moment. What do you need so badly, honey? What do you need? You and Chloe need to get together. You and Chloe need to get together. Do you want your ball? You're
Um,
starting, you're starting to take over here.
16 million jelly beans.
16 million?
Uh-huh.
Wow.
But 700 million peeps and only 16 million jelly beans?
That
Wow.
seems awfully different. Yeah.
Yes.
That
Yes.
for some reason that doesn't sound right. Unless they're only counting one company.
I don't know.
Because Jelly Bellies, if anybody knows that company, the best in the world. If you ever get across Jelly Bellies, get some. They're really good. They sell that much easy, you know. Only reason I know about them is because the manufacturer company is just down the street. So if you go on a tour, you get free Jelly Bellies.
Ah. Steven says Belgium chocolate is the best.
Oh, okay. All right. You can send me some. I'll taste it for you. I'll taste test it for you.
And you
No,
can
if I
buy
get a chance.
the Jelly Belly Oops ones that are misshapen.
Uh-huh.
I've bought those before at Ollie's.
The belly flops. They're
Yeah,
called belly
belly flops.
I love the belly flops. It's the only
Yeah.
ones I can afford. But they're good. Aren't they
Yeah.
good?
Uh-huh.
They put the other ones to shame. They put the other jelly beans to shame. Yeah, it's in Fairfield, I think is where it is.
Steven says jelly beans, we call them in England. Yeah, we're talking Jelly Belly is a brand of jelly beans. But
Uh-huh.
yeah,
Yeah.
we have just regular
We have jelly beans.
jelly beans. And almost
It's
every, they come
belly
in
jelly
every
beans.
flavor. Yeah.
What's so funny is the Jelly Belly company that makes those jelly beans is right next to the Budweiser bottling company.
Right next to the what?
Budweiser bottling company.
Oh.
I said, so it's really good. Dad can go on a tour to the Budweiser, and mom and kids can go on the tour for the Jelly Belly.
I've been on the tour in downtown Atlanta for the Coca-Cola factory.
Okay. I've been on Hershey's factory tour.
Oh, that would be fun.
Yeah. You get a big old Hershey bar when you're done.
Oh.
Yeah. But then it spits you out at the end of the tour in a gift shop. Isn't that convenient? After smelling all this chocolate and all this, the ends of the gift shop where they sell all this stuff. I went, oh, that's pretty good. That's pretty more good marketing.
Yeah.
Okay. What popular colorful candy, often shaped like little eggs, are associated with spring? Did we give it away? Peanut M&Ms. Peanut M&Ms.
Well, it's either going to be jelly beans or those robin eggs. Oops.
I like those are malted milk bars.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love those
Go
things.
see what
The
you
mini ones. I like
get
the mini
into
ones.
there, girl.
You guys are gonna get me to do a Walmart delivery just to give me some Easter sugar and peanut M&Ms. I love peanut M&Ms. I like just like M&Ms. I like M&Ms.
Yep. I'm gonna go with the jelly beans. Yeah,
There you go.
jelly
See?
beans.
Very good, honey. Okay. What is the specific name for the first day of spring in Northern Hemisphere? M&M, Smarties, Reese's Pieces. You like Smarties? Okay.
That's what
Smarties.
I bought. The pre-filled Easter eggs for Anais's class, and they had Smarties and little packets of jelly beans in the
Oh,
little
okay.
plastic eggs, because I didn't want to get anything chocolate, that might melt, or you might have somebody has a peanut allergy or something like that. So I was like,
Oh,
make sure I
oh
got
yeah.
something.
It's so hard to get things anymore. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, and you have to be careful too, because the way they do it in our pre-K is each day a different child has to bring in snack.
Okay.
And there's like 20 kids, so that usually works out about right, because they don't go on weekends. But
Right.
you should see some of the strange, because there's a lot of Hispanic kids, and you should see some of the strange snacks that they get. And Anais is always, here, Granny, you can have it. I don't like it. It's like, okay.
Oh, really?
Granny will be the guinea pig and try the snack.
Oh, really? I figured she'd be more adventurous than that,
She's kind of like her mama in that respect.
Oh, okay.
Like, she only likes Hershey chocolate. You try to give her some other kind of chocolate, and she's like, "Ooh, yuck, that's not my chocolate." It's like, no, it's not Hershey's, but it's still chocolate.
Right.
I had to find the Hershey chocolate eggs, the little ones, because we got a bag of just regular chocolate eggs, and she was like, "Oh no, that's not my good chocolate." It's like, no,
Wow.
and she didn't like she got a little Valentine's heart with chocolate candy in it from the pre-K for Valentine's Day.
Uh-huh.
And she took one bite of that. And of course, they always have those nasty different fillings and stuff in them, that you're like, what kind is that?
Right.
But anyway, she took one bite of it and was like, no, not eating this.
Yes, they got that pink filling and that it's that fake strawberry flavor.
Yeah. Or
Yeah.
kind of a mapley flavor or something. Yeah. BJ says sprung, as in spring has sprung a leak. And Steven says summer solstice. That would be in summer. So maybe there's a spring solstice. I don't know.
Maybe. Snickers is my favorite. Okay. Yeah. If you
let's see if anybody
you can see the rest of me, Stephen. There's not a favorite. I don't have a favorite. I like it all.
See if anybody remembers from my birthday. What's my favorite candy bar? Stephanie, you should remember.
I got offline there for a minute.
Oh, okay. Nobody remembers?
Nobody remembers. I don't remember.
I like Mounds. Dark chocolate and coconut.
And I always want nuts in them.
Yeah, well, they got the Almond Joy, which is milk chocolate and almonds, but I like just there you go. Stephanie says Mounds. She remembers.
I knew she would remember. I knew she would remember. If she was still here, I knew she would remember. So I was working anything. Yeah, I get that, honey. You're allowed to have a life, really. Okay, what is the specific name for the first day of spring in the Northern Hemisphere? And I put it when I did my Friday and it was spring, I put this in my thumbnail. So it was in there.
The
The
vernal
equinox.
equinox.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Hi, Norma.
Norma and Stephanie are both in Ohio. Do y'all still have snow or is it melting finally?
I couldn't live that. I'm sorry.
Well, I did for 23 years and it was fun as a kid, but not so much as an adult having to get out in it. Mm-mm.
Yeah. And drive in it and shovel it. And...
Yeah.
On the equinox, the sun rises precisely where and sets where. Precisely on the equinox. What weird? What was that a weird word? Weird word. On the equinox itself, it's precisely, that's how they know it's the equinox. The sun rises in one spot and sets in one spot. Exactly, precisely in those spots.
Okay, well, wherever that spot is, I'm going to say it's exactly 12 hours apart, too. Like it's
73 degrees here today. Oh,
that's
good.
how they know that's the switch or whatever.
And it's getting warm here in England. Good. I don't know. I'm sorry. I don't picture England being warm. Does it get warm? I mean, I'm sure it is warm to you because you're acclimated to it. But what is warm to you?
It's only 70 here in South Georgia right now, Stephanie, and you're at 73. I can't believe that y'all are warmer than we are. It rises in the east and sets in the west.
Precisely on the equinox. Yes, precisely. And that's how they know it.
Okay, maybe on the, well, no, that's equator. No. Okay. I don't know.
Well, that's the reason, like the Maya temples have the sun and the moon and everything like that. Yeah, because it's exactly goes with the equinox and stuff.
Oh.
Mm-hmm. So the light will shine in there. Yep. Huh. I was going to say that the same thing. Yeah. Get it, guys. Yeah. Rises due east and sets due west. It's just on the equinox. It's exactly it. Yeah.
Huh. Okay.
That was the clue precisely. Yeah.
Okay. Norma says it's 72. She's at in Ohio. Norma's more in middle Ohio.
Okay.
Central Ohio.
Okay.
And Stephanie is a little north of Norma, up a little bit closer to the water there.
In the summer, England is the most beautiful country. I bet you it has the most beautiful green. I bet you the green there is probably just vibrant. That's what I picture.
As Americans, though, we always think of like London as being gloomy, overcast, rainy.
Well, that's because we're from the movies. We watched a lot of Sherlock Holmes. When you guys still have the fog and
Yes.
That's what we're brainwashed to believe. But see, also, it depends on humidity as well. Because like where I'm at the bottom. Oh, okay. So you're by,
are you at the bottom on top of, all right, let me look at this map.
Because I think I have a brother in Ohio.
Okay.
Map of Ohio.
Okay. She's probably closer than to the Kentucky, Ohio line. If she's in the bottom of Ohio. Okay, you're not as far from me then as I thought. Only have to go through Georgia, Tennessee, and Kentucky.
Only. She says only.
Only 4 states away. Come on.
He's in like I think it's like West Canton, Ohio, or something like that. I'm trying to figure it out, but I don't know.
And Stephen says, beautiful countryside, England, not what you see on TV. That's kind of like New York. There's a lot of beautiful upstate New York. And when you say New York, most people only think of New York City.
Yeah, they only think of the boroughs.
Yeah.
But upstate is gorgeous.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, really?
Crackheads everywhere.
Near Cincinnati. Oh, okay. Only thing I know about Cincinnati is WKRP. Yeah, beautiful countryside. Yeah. Yeah. One day I'll make it. Yeah, it's on my bucket list. I don't know what's going on here. Hang on.
Upstate New York
Hold
is
on.
beautiful. Yeah.
I'm in the fur babies.
Okay. You're all right. 23rd and 30th. Okay, what is the term for a large number of birds singing together before dawn to attract mates in spring?
Uh-oh.
They're guessing flock.
Okay. There we go.
Oh,
Now he's happy.
there he's squeezing.
Now he's happy. Yeah, upstate New York is gorgeous. Yeah. So it's a flock. Okay, I'm gonna mute because
Yes, Beans and Chloe, they're so anxious for their Saturday night. They just want to be on now. They're like, why we got to wait till Saturday? The Dawn Chorus. I did not know that.
that just sounds beautiful, doesn't it?
Yeah, that is
And
an
I'm sure the singing is
interesting,
gorgeous. Yeah.
that's an interesting little fact.
Yeah. Yeah. Now Beans and Chloe.
Beans and
Okay,
Crafting.
Saturday night.
Hi, Lynn and Crafting. How are you? Let's see. Oh, okay, cool. Let me take a screenshot of your channel and I'll come back and check you out. Whoops.
Yeah, there is. There's that everywhere, Stephen. It's that everywhere. You know, I mean, people say there's not in my city or my town. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Yeah, there is. Whoa! Did everybody catch that one? You want to say that again, Beans? Yeah, but they're everywhere.
Hey, it's Kitty from last week or the week before. Welcome back. Thank you for coming back.
Was it Walmart?
I was
Okay.
at Walmart. I do artsy stuff and journaling and crafting. All right, Lynn. I will check you out. I like to diamond paint and do adult coloring, a little bit of paper crafting. And I was trying to learn how to crochet, but I'm not good at that yet. But yeah, I kind of like that kind of stuff too. So I'll check out your channel. Welcome in. Okay, the Dawn Chorus. Yeah, I'll have to remember that because I did not know that. That's a new
That's a new one. Huh?
terminology for me.
Okay. What type of tree produces sap in early spring that is commonly harvested for syrup? So you were at Walmart? Yeah. Echo worked at Walmart for years. So
I
she definitely
did.
understands Walmart.
I like to color too, but I don't do that since my channel doesn't have coloring in my name or my bio. It doesn't matter. You could still do it. We do a coloring every once in a while when we get like just need to relax. We'll just do like a color and chat.
Well, my name is Body Illusion, and you're not going to see my body. So, so it doesn't really matter.
Well, that's why it's body illusion. It's the
Right.
illusion of a body. Good one. Good one. Good one. All right. It looks like BJ is saying maple. My mate's going to be mad at me if I show coloring books, though. Your mate? Okay.
Well,
Your
they don't
mate.
want anybody mad at you.
No, don't.
It's
Yeah.
okay, honey.
Don't do anything
Don't
you're
do
not
it.
comfortable with.
Do whatever makes you happy.
Right. Right.
That's what we do.
Yeah.
We got squeaky toys and barking dogs, and we just keep
Yeah.
doing what we're doing. You know, they have a right to make noise. They have a right to speak their mind. Right? Because it doesn't make sense to mix up the videos. Well,
Oh, and
yeah.
her mate is her boyfriend. Okay, gotcha, gotcha.
Yeah. Yeah, I have beans. I have clips of beans, but I put them in a playlist. So sugar maple, sugar maple.
And what is it? What's the other thing that does molasses come out of a tree? I don't know.
My family always ate sorghum, which is not a tree. We always ate sorghum molasses.
Okay. I don't know. I guess I'm going to go
mahogany tree.
Oh, okay.
I love mahogany.
I'm going to go with the maple also then.
Okay. Oh, he broke his squeaker. So we got peace and quiet again. Maple trees. Good job. Good job. Okay. What's the term for the restlessness and increased energy people feel in spring? Mahogany. I love mahogany. Isn't that pretty wood?
Well, Lynn said, my boyfriend said that I did a coloring book stuff before and it didn't get much love at all. Maybe you didn't have the right audience for that. The audience we hang out with is so diverse that you could do anything and you'll find somebody who likes it. So, you know.
Honey, you know what my channel is about? Healing from trauma. And you know what I'm doing right now? Playing trivia. I do whatever I want to do. It's my channel. I mean, I don't. It's us. We be who we are, you know. But again, don't want to cause trouble in the household.
No.
Yeah.
And you're correct that a lot of people do believe your channel should be one niche, one type of stuff. I just don't personally believe that. So,
yeah. And I'm going to do what I feel I should be bringing out, you know, like sometimes I'll bring out, you know, healing journeys and stuff like that. And then sometimes I'm just going to giggle and laugh because I feel that there's not enough giggle and laughter in the world. So, which is also healing.
Is also healing, I was going to say. Yeah.
Yeah. Spring fever, the feel good vitamin. Yeah. Nice shout. Spring fever.
All right. So what is the term for the restlessness and increased energy people feel in spring? I agree. Spring fever.
Yeah. You have to excuse me, folks. Sick of winter. Yes, that's
Sick
it.
of winter. Good one, BJ.
Let's just be honest. Spring fever.
Come here. You want your blanket?
Which ancient Parisian New Year holiday is celebrated the first day of spring? Ooh.
And I should know that.
Why?
Oh, I just saw Parisian. I was like thinking Paris. I was like, if it's something to do with Paris, I should know it. But
Oh, okay. Yeah. Oh,
yeah,
okay.
no. Okay. Come
Then
here.
you should. My channel does devotions, bingo, and crafts. Yeah, see? It's yeah.
And it's
And
you, Norma.
if you do it, they'll
You do
find you.
what your channel, you do on your channel what you want to do. I mean, if it's not fun, if you're not enjoying making the content and doing your live streams and stuff, why are you bothering to even do it?
Yeah.
That's how I feel about it. It's got to be something I enjoy and something that makes me happy.
Laughing is the best medicine. Yes, it is. That's what I feel.
Yeah.
Because that's the reason I do my Friday night things, because it's
my
after the
channel
week
is
of
based on
stress.
laughter. Yes, it is, BJ. That is really, really the essence of your channel. We love laughing at your shorts and your videos and your premiere things. Did y'all see his video about being at his funeral?
Yes.
That was cute. I like that one.
I remember as a child convincing my mom I had spring fever and couldn't go to school. That's cute. That's cute. I like that. Oh, I can't go to school, Mom. I have spring fever. Oh, I could imagine what was going on in her head. New Year's Day. I have more. Okay, good. Keep putting them out. Hey, Norma, just up. A moon over Miami. Hi, honey. Which ancient Parisian New Year's holiday is celebrated the first day of spring?
Hi, Moon over Miami. Let me go get Norma's channel's link, because her Norma K that's just like her personal channel. Let me get Real Life Happens as her actual channel so that you can do that one too. Hold on.
Yeah, there's a couple of bingo channels in here, Stephen. There's a couple of them. Norma is very consistent, though.
Yeah, Norma is Sundays at 4 p.m. Tonight, Thursday night, is Miss Edna at 6 p.m. I'm going to get her. I'll get her link.
Eastern, Stephen. Eastern.
Drop it too.
I'm good at home relaxing. Do we need to throw up some threes for Dorian?
Yeah. All right, there's Miss Edna's link for bingo tonight. And yeah, let's do threes for Doran. He lost his wife.
And we're talking about The Source. If anybody knows the channel, The Source. Yeah,
I'll drop his link too while I'm at it.
So even if you, drop his link, you can go into his community page, and if you feel like it, and just let him know you're there for him. Yeah, because that's a big thing.
There we go. And Rudy's still here. Hi, Rudy.
He never goes too far.
Yeah.
Right? Come on, Rudy.
Okay.
Yeah. So if you want to go into his community, Yeah, the source. I thought so.
Okay,
Stephen.
that's what we were trying to remember that, Stephen. We were like, we thought you came from the source, but we weren't sure. Okay, cool. Now I remember that the source did a room raid one time on our Sunday live by Illusion.
Uh-huh.
That's when we met Stephen.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Cool.
Okay. Echo hasn't answered this Parisian question.
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. Yeah, I definitely have no idea.
Norris.
Yeah.
Nois.
No, don't know that one.
Yeah. It's not a French word you rolls right off your tongue.
No.
Yeah. In which month is the Eiffel Tower a common tourist spot for spring travelers completed? In which month?
Okay, here we go. Eiffel Tower.
There we go.
Which is in Paris, France, if y'all don't know. And our friend Vince is from France.
Yeah,
I don't know whereabouts in France, but in France. I'm going to say April. I know their off season, it starts like in October, maybe like late September through the beginning of November, but then they have the holiday season over the holidays, and then they're pretty busy spring and summer. But like if you want to go off season, go like in October.
See, she's looked at all this stuff. I didn't know anything about
that. I want to go. I definitely want to go. April. I've seen it personally. All right, Stephen.
I think it's May. I have no clue. Yeah, it was a room raid. Yeah. Been knowing the source since Bells.
Okay. Yeah. Let's see. Bells. I know who Bells is.
April.
Oh, that was Rudy said that. Okay.
Yeah.
Bells and Stars is the channel I think he's referring to.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't got peanut butter. Oh, good. Good to know, honey.
Okay.
Yeah.
Norma says April to May.
Yeah, I still haven't made it to the source. I still haven't made it over there. I feel so bad. March.
Oh.
Right? Okay, what's the name for the practice of cleaning one's home thoroughly at the start of the season?
Oh, we all know that.
Now, anybody want to come to my house and start it, you're more than welcome. I'll give you my address.
If anybody is into doing that, you're more than welcome to come to my house.
That's it. That's it. Some people like to clean. I'll give you plenty, but right now I'm working on the sunroom because I got to do that. So I have to do it before it gets hot because the plants don't like to be played with when it's too hot or too cold. So
Echo is viewing Sister on
Dabble.
I don't know what that means.
Me either.
I don't either. Spring cleaning. Yes.
There it is.
Spring cleaning.
And it just told us who does it and who doesn't. But some people don't have to do it, you know. Some people get to keep their place tidy all the time. I don't. I want to pull the furniture out and clean behind the furniture, and I want to open up all the windows, especially after the winter of being closed up. What popular sport has its opening day traditionally in late March or early April? Ooh, I know that one.
Oh, I know this one too.
Spring cleaning gets the dusters out. Yeah, it does. All the, after being closed up,
Well, and
I'm such a fresh air person. I want air. I want air flowing through my house. So,
just a little info about South Georgia. Our pollen is already falling everywhere. So
okay.
actually, we would do our spring cleaning like in end of January, beginning of February, before the pollen falls. Otherwise, you might as well wait to do it in the summer after the pollen is done. Because, like, even right now, my patio is a yellow color.
I was just gonna say you'd end up with yellow powder all over your furniture,
Yeah,
opening the
yeah.
windows, and
I have a yellow powder all over my patio. The people that drive white cars, their cars are yellow. And Anais, the other day when I picked her up, she said, "Granny, what's that all over your car?" And I'm like, "That's pollen, honey." It's like, but it drops so heavy here in South Georgia that it literally, you can see it on everything.
that means you're
Hi,
gonna have a lot of
Sheffield guys.
blooms.
Yes, baseball season.
Hi, Chef.
Yay. Yes.
Yeah, I used to go to opening day every single year to the Giants, San Francisco Giants. Yeah, that was like our thing. Well, I mean, my friends still do it. I don't. I don't do it anymore. They still do it. What's the month? What month is the famous the Barn of Avon? William Shakespeare born in. Okay, in what month is the famous the Bard of Avon, William Shakespeare born? I'm sorry, I'm not used to my mouse working. Either my mouse works or Beans is on camera, so I'm not using my mouse. Let's play ball. Yeah. Right? Yeah. And we used to have Huey Lewis in the news sing the national anthem, and it was a lot of fun. It was a lot of fun. Got to see Willie McCovey and Vida Blue throw out the first ball and stuff like that. Yeah, old timers. Live is today. Our live is today. I'm sorry, I'm lost, honey. Live.
Is she talking about opening day?
$15.64. Whoa, we're getting years. Nice, Norma, nice. And Barry says April. We just needed the month, honey. But if you got the year, you win bonus points for that. Because you got a chance of 12 months, but you got all kinds of years to pick from. That's impressive. That's impressive. Okay, now you're going to make me ask. What year was Shakespeare born? Okay, 1564. Good job, Norma. Good job, honey.
Yes, she was talking about opening day. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So your opening day now. Ohio, what do you have? What team do you have there? Like the Red Sox? No, that's Boston.
Probably Cincinnati Reds. She was talking about she's near Cincinnati, so she probably votes for Cincinnati.
So it'd be the Reds. That's what I said, the Red Sox.
I cheer for the Atlanta Braves.
Mm,
Growing up, we had the Chicago Cubs and the White Sox,
okay.
but
Yeah.
and we liked the White Sox
Gotcha.
better. And our neighbor lady across the street was a diehard Cubs fan. And my dad and that lady used to always be in rivalry with the two
But it's more fun that way. It is more fun that way. It's a and it's a fun, as long as it's a fun rivalry, it's a lot more fun. It
Yeah.
is. Especially when they play against each other, if they're on the same, you know. Anyway, go Astros. Okay, you like the Astros?
Okay.
Yeah. I've always been a Giants fan, but that's where I'm from, you know. I know a lot of people that go to Oakland A's because they're just like next door, but that's very cool. I like that. I like that people like baseball. Okay, so well, I only got one guess, and they said April. Norma got the year correct. There it is.
All
April.
right, April.
When is it spring in the Northern Hemisphere? What season? When it's spring in the Northern Hemisphere, what season is it in Australia and South America?
Well, I know when
Getting
it was
usually
winter, they were in summer. So if we're in spring, they would be in fall, I think. Which is really unusual to me that it's so different, like it's flopped.
Isn't it interesting how the planet works? You know,
Hmm.
it's really interesting. I used to go to the Blue Jays games. Used to get free front row seats from companies. Oh, really? Oh, that's very cool. I don't know what a front row seat would be at a baseball game, but Blue Jays, that would be fun. Fall or autumn, winter, fall. The Giants did do good yesterday. The Giants are like that. They'll have really good seasons, and then all of a sudden they just kind of tank for a couple years, and then they poop, and then they tank again. It's just them. Fall, fall, fall or autumn. So is that like so you're covering all your bases with that one, BJ? Yeah, an American term and a Canadian term. Is that what that was? Because I think we're the only ones that call it fall. Fall and autumn. There it is. BJ got both of them right. Uh, what do you call the action of adjusting the clocks forward 1 hour in March? Stupid.
Yeah, I agree. I wish we didn't. Although it could be
Silly.
worse.
It's just silly.
It could be worse in certain parts of Canada. They don't change their clock, but their whole time zone changes. They
Well, we do it
follow
here too.
a different time zone.
Yeah, we do it
Like,
here. We do. We have some in the States that do that.
yeah.
Arizona does that.
Oh, okay.
Hmm. Sometimes spring ahead, daylight savings. Yeah, it's Arizona. Sometimes will be. I mean, yeah, Arizona will be in Pacific time, and then sometimes it's in Mountain time. It doesn't change its time. It just kind of sits there all by itself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. We just did it. Yeah. Last clock change. Yeah. We just do it. And now it's not so difficult. When I was a kid, it was every clock in the house you had to change. Now everything's, digital and stuff like that. So it just automatically changes. But I was like Sunday morning, you just went around the whole house and just changed all the clocks. had a car. And I never changed the time on it. Never changed the time on it. It wasn't one of those digital ones. But you had to go in there and change it. And I went, okay, so it's an hour fast. And then 6 months later, it was right on time. And I just knew that. I just let it run. I went, I know what it is. It's my car. I know what it is. Daylight savings time, spring ahead. It's fall there now. Okay. Yeah. Daylight savings time. Still silly. Uh-oh.
Oh, y'all better all know this one.
The clock goes forward next week. Oh, okay. So you don't do it the same time we do? I figured everybody would do it at the same time. See, this is what this is what's so interesting to me. I learned so much. I thought we all changed at the same time. Norman, I think you're a little behind, honey. You want to reboot. I don't want you to be behind. So next week you do it. Yeah, we did it, what, 2 weeks ago or something? I don't know. I lose track of time. Ask Echo. I lose track of time all the time. But Monday I was supposed to go on, and Echo and Stephanie were hunting me down.
Well, it was.
I was like, "Am I supposed to be on?" Yeah,
because I had forgotten to mention it. You know, we were going to BJ's Wednesday after my workout, and I remembered to talk about that, but I had forgotten that you were going to go live, and so I was like, oh no, I forgot to mention it. I got to do a post. So I went in there to do the post, and then I was like, okay, make sure you go in there at the time. And I did, and I'm the only one, and nobody illusioned. And I was like, well, she might be having technical problems. I'll give her a few minutes, you know. And I kept popping back in, and I was like, okay, I'm getting worried now. What's going on? So then I text her. I'm like, are you going live? And she's like, am I supposed to? Well, it said you were, but you don't have to.
I was like, am I supposed? Why was I supposed? Did I? I had no clue. No clue, folks. Oh, you know. But that's it. You have to laugh at yourself. You have to laugh at life. You know what I mean? You just have to laugh at it. You can't get frustrated with yourself.
I had stopped.
Oh well.
I had
I'll do
stopped
something about it
doing
later.
any kind of premiere because I would schedule the premiere and I would forget to go in there.
Right.
And I'm like, what is the sense of doing the premiere other than being able to chat with people while they're watching the video? It's like, if you don't go in there, you might as well not do it as a premiere. And after I was like so embarrassed that I hadn't showed up, I was like, I will not do premieres because I can't trust myself. So now if I do a premiere, I have to put a big note up here on the wall, like that I keep reminding myself, oh yeah, premiere, don't forget your premiere.
Yeah, like Friday night, Sunday nights, I was looking at doing premieres, you know, of the calming thing I do. And I was like, no, I want to do a live so I can chat in the chat. But if somebody wants me to come up, I still have that option of coming up. You know what I mean? So that's the reason I do it the way I do, because I don't want to come up. I want it to be calming, and you don't need to hear me chattering on. Sometimes people do. Sometimes. Let's see. Grounders. Is that what you're going to call them? What's a group of butterflies called? Grounders.
Come on, BJ.
Sometimes I forget to put my foot and I miss something. Yes. And your phone will be one thing, and the clock that you're supposed to change is another, and you're like, okay, what time is it? What am I doing? And as you can tell, I get confused pretty easily, so it doesn't take much.
26.
Yeah, but most of the clocks change now. You know, even your alarm clock and your which is funny. People make fun of me because I have an alarm clock sitting next to my bed. People don't have that anymore. But it even changes automatically. People go, why do you have an alarm clock when you have a phone? I need them all. When I went to work, I had like 4 alarms that went off to get me up. What is a group of butterflies called? Everybody in this chat should know it. Everybody in this chat should know it. And then Stephanie must be really busy because she would be all over it.
Why
I know
is
she's
it
listening.
saying my
If her hands are
battery
too busy
running
or something.
low?
Yeah.
I plugged it in.
I know she's here.
Oh, no.
Okay, folks. You're looking at the word. You are looking at the word when you're looking at the screen. But I will make the word a little bit bigger for you. Kaleidoscope.
Yes,
It's
Kaleidoscope
right down
of
there. Kaleidoscope
happiness.
of
That's my name. Y'all should know that. My feelings are hurt that y'all didn't know that. Oh, I'm not doing a good job telling y'all about it. Okay, now I got my battery charging. I
That's
guess
worse
I
than
didn't
not knowing the
record.
candy bar.
Yeah.
That's worse than not knowing the candy bar.
Yes, there you go. BJ got it. Kaleidoscope. Of course. Yes.
I got it. Yes, you did, honey.
Yes.
Put your alarm clock in the bathroom. It'll definitely get you up. Oh yeah. I have an alarm clock by the bed, and then I have my phone alarm clocks, and then I have an alarm clock in the living room, and then I have one in the kitchen. That's where, and they're all like 3 minutes apart to make me get up. Yep, that's how I have to do it. Yep. Especially when it's yeah. It was a long night. Yeah. So anyway, which flower is often considered the very first bloom in the spring? I think I said it earlier. That would be my guess, what I said earlier.
Oh, with the D word? The D flower?
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'm on the
Because
same page. Okay.
I've got them. I recorded them. I've got like a lawn, and then on the edge, I don't have a sidewalk. So in between the street and my lawn, I have this little patch of green, and I planted them all in last year, and they're all just blooming. So I have this like fence of them blooming in the front. It's really pretty. It's really pretty. Daffodils. Maybe I'll make a clip of it because I did record them. I need to do that because I didn't for school this morning. Oh, you didn't get up this morning for school this morning. Okay. I know. And it took me, and then as my plate got fuller in the evenings, I had to get another alarm clock and set it further out and further out and further out. Yeah. I had to, yeah. Because as Echo knows, you don't have time for sleep. So once you get it, it's a pain to get back up. Easter lilies.
No, we don't have to go today. That's the alarm for 1:30. I should be leaving, but I don't have to today.
Oh, okay, good. Okay.
No, I don't have her today, so we're cool.
So daffodils, Easter lilies, and snowdrops. Snowdrops
What's
are
a
gorgeous.
snowdrop?
Snowdrops are gorgeous. And another one I like was lilies of the valley. Those are pretty flowers too. That's Others' birth flower month. I've been trying to plant them forever and I can't get them to grow. But they're really pretty. Flower is often considered the very first to bloom in spring. Drum roll, please. Crocus. Wow. Yeah, I thought daffodils as well.
Okay, well,
I like crocus. They're pretty. They smell good too. Which flower is often associated with whales and blooming in early spring? With whales. All right. Stephen, you're the closest one to them. I know you're not there, but you're the closest one to them. So we're going to depend on you on this one. Hi, Lizzie.
hi, Lizzie. Welcome in.
They're always crooked. But yeah, crocus are gorgeous. I always like crocus.
The crocuses are croaking. With whales and blooms in early spring. Well, let's go with daffodils again.
You want to do daffodils?
I don't know. Ah,
Associated with whales.
the Welsh daffodils, Stephen says.
Okay, Welsh daffodils.
All right, there we
Good job,
go.
honey.
Okay. That's funny, though, that we thought it was daffodils for the other one.
Yeah.
Hmm.
I don't know. BJ, I don't know. Okay. Okay, here's another butterfly one. What do butterflies use to taste their food?
I
Is there a Welsh daffodil? Does it look different than just a plain old generic daffodil? You guys have got me going in here a lot. Welsh daffodil. You're trying to show me a tattoo. I don't want to see a tattoo.
No, it looks just like ours.
Oh, okay. The daffodil is. Oh, really? A cherished symbol of will. I don't care. Worn on St. David's Day, March 1st, March of spring. Oh, really? So they wear them on March 1st in Wales? Isn't that interesting?
It is. That's what I love about knowing people from other countries and stuff because, the U.S. is we celebrate a lot of stuff, but other countries celebrate stuff we don't celebrate.
Well, yeah. And we're a melting pot. We don't even know where half of our celebrations came from. We just party.
Okay, everybody is saying their
St. David's
feet
Day.
and their legs. I'm going with their feet.
Okay. So you think it's their legs or their
Their feet.
legs or their feet?
It's their feet,
Their feet?
I say.
There it is.
There we go. Which kind of makes sense since they land on the flower and their feet's what's going to touch. So
Right. With the pollen and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
I get that. Is Chloe eating her popcorn still?
No, she is in her little bed covered up.
Oh, okay.
See, she had her snack. She got held. Now she's ready for a nap.
Oh, okay.
Well, I say it's hard for me to do videos of her because she sleeps 90% of the time, and the rest of the time she's barking at me. So it's you either get a video of her asleep or a video of her barking. It's about the only two modes Chloe has. All right. Which popular spring flower has varieties known as parrot and fringed.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Now that I know.
you know?
Yeah,
Okay.
because I planted a lot of them because I wanted a lot of them all over the place. So I planted a lot of them. But they're so touchy. When you get into the fringed and the parrot ones, they get really temperamental. That bustier.
Oh, she's saying that's Buster. Her dog's name is Buster.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, Beans. Thank you, honey. I appreciate that. Thank you. I don't know. Is it?
Well, the only spring flower that we already said daffodils and crocuses. I'm going to say lilies.
Okay. Parrot and fringed. If you look, once I show you the answer, look at a fringed one. They even have one called a Rembrandt, which is gorgeous. That was the one I planted the most of, was Rembrandts. Drum roll, please. It's a tulip.
Oh, a tulip.
Yeah.
I
Look
should
those
have
up.
guessed that. Okay, let me look that up.
Yeah, Stephen, you would know that. Parrot tulip. Yeah, and look up Rembrandt tulips. And it looks like they're tulips and it looks like somebody's dropped bleach on them. They're just gorgeous. Just gorgeous. I mean, it doesn't sound pretty, but it could look. I have no clue. I don't have a green thumb. Yeah. And the fringed tulips are the tulip flowers, and they're fringed on the top. They're frayed. Just gorgeous. Yeah, isn't that beautiful?
Yeah. Let me look at the parrot.
I mean, everybody thinks the tulips is just tulips, and there's so many varieties.
Oh, wow. Of course, it can
See,
come in
isn't that
different colors.
gorgeous?
Yeah.
Isn't that just amazing?
Well, I'm glad my daughter just likes plain red tulips because this would be even harder, I'm sure, to get like the
Oh, yeah.
different varieties.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now look at the Rembrandt.
Okay.
Rembrandt tulip.
Rembrandt.
I know, huh? They're really pretty. I mean, we just go for the traditional things, and Stephen, you know, you know, there's more than just the tulip, which is gorgeous.
Definitely look like they're painted.
Uh-huh. Isn't
Yeah.
that trippy looking? Yeah.
So cool.
That's the reason I said it looks like somebody's poured bleach on them, like drip bleach on them. It's kind of bleached, but it's
Like
really
almost like tie-dye.
uh-huh. Well,
Yeah.
there you go. That's probably the reason I liked it. That
Yeah.
old hippie in me again.
That's so
Anyway.
cool.
Yeah, tulips can be very pretty, very pretty. But again, they like poof and they're done, you know?
Yeah.
So, and then the hybrids are so hard. They're so temperamental. What is the name of the spring zodiac sign? Thank you, Rudy. What is the name of the spring zodiac sign? That's kind of a setup question. Because spring is 3 months, correct? It should be 3 zodiac signs.
Yeah.
Boo must have gave up on me. He was in here. He came in here. He wanted to be in the show today. Which is, you know, pretty surprising. He doesn't. Aries? Oh, there she is. There she is. Yeah, we need your help earlier. We had some butterfly questions. Nobody knew the answer to what a group of butterflies is called, Stephanie.
It hurt my feelings, Stephanie. You got to get them for me now. They didn't know. I'm not doing a good job telling people what my thing is.
Aries? You think it's Aries? Everybody think it's Aries? I used to really be into the spring, the zodiac signs: Aries, Taurus, and Gemini. So it is 3 of them.
Oh, see, and I should have been able to guess Taurus because that's May. My dad was in May, middle of May. I should have thought about that, and Aries, I don't think I know anybody that's Aries or Gemini.
Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you.
There you go. See, I knew Stephanie would know.
I even said that.
Hey,
When Stephanie's really
y'all.
busy, she would be popping in. Yeah, and other is Gemini. Other is Gemini, and he's also in May.
Okay, so I do know somebody who's a Gemini. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I have a couple family members. And it's funny that my first cousin, she had her first child, and it was due on my birthday. So she was born the day after my birthday. Then my first child, Other, was due on her birthday. But he ended up coming 3 days early. But yeah, it's funny how, so we always remember each other's birthdays because our kids' birthdays and everything, because it's opposite. Yeah. So,
well, I was born on my aunt's birthday, my mom's sister, Pat. And she said that she gave me her birthday. So every year she got a year younger and I got a year older. And it was fun until I was older than her, you know. And I was like, oh, this doesn't work anymore.
Join Echo next week for...
Well, it won't be next week.
Trivia time with friends.
But it will be.
We're going to miss next week.
Huh?
But we're going to miss next.
Yeah, next week I'm going to be out of town. But I will be back April the 9th. And that will be Miss Stephanie. And we will do the second half of the brain teasers that we didn't get to last week. So y'all get your little thinking caps on because they are tough ones. And Stephanie did tell me that she has found another trivia type kind of brain teasing type thing that we can do after we finish, because we're be done with those brain teasers. And I actually found some too. So I'm going to try to work, because everybody seems to really like those. So I'm going to try to work on making up a few of the ones that I came across. Yeah. So we'll see. We'll see what we come up with.
Well, and I'll have a little bit more time to get some together as well.
Yeah. And you know,
we'll have a week off and all.
Right. And we all love the trivia. So anything that makes us use our brains is, you know, brain exercise. And that's part of us, you know, keeping us you know, healthy and independent as we age. You know, they say if you don't use it, you'll lose it. So just, you know, even us learning new things when we were looking up stuff because we didn't know the answer to the question, that led us to look stuff up and learn other things that now we have more knowledge about stuff that we didn't have before. So that's what I like about it. I like being like, oh, I should have known that, you know, or, oh, I do know that one, you know. Okay, Stephen says it's 5:45 where he's at. So he's 4 hours ahead of us.
Oh, okay.
And Rudy Sorry, Rudy. Rudy is an hour behind us, so he must be in the central time zone. And BJ is like 3 hours behind us. Norm says, "Oh no, Stephanie want to make our brain work harder." LOL. Yes, she does. And we have fun whenever she sends me the questions, and I look and I'm like, oh my gosh. And she'll be like, "You won't get number 4," or whatever. And I'm like, challenge accepted. Let me see if I can figure it out. So we do have fun.
That's cool. Yeah, you guys have
Yeah,
a good time.
yeah. We have fun making or doing the questions or whatever. So that's good.
Well, and
Yeah.
the chat really has fun with it too because they have to, So yeah, it's
Yeah.
always a good time had by all.
Yes, it's
Yeah,
always fun. And it's kind of the one thing about the Thursday is it's kind of more laid back. I don't have to really stress because either you've got the questions or I've got the slides from Stephanie, and it's like then I can just kind of sit back and relax and enjoy
right.
it. So I like that.
Yeah. So hopefully we'll have some. Like I said, it'll give me an extra week to figure out something exciting.
Okay.
So yeah. Um, Also, don't forget Beans and Chloe.
Chloe.
Chloe and Beans.
8 o'clock
8 o'clock
Saturday night.
Saturday night, and that's
And
Eastern
let's
time.
see, what is today? Thursday?
Day after tomorrow.
So we got Miss Edna's bingo tonight at 6. Got my workout tomorrow at 10. Body illusion tomorrow night at 8. And then Saturday we got Chloe and Beans at 8. So we got a full schedule, guys. I'm so happy. I do have to get my house cleaned up and I do have to pack for my little trip. So I have to be doing that stuff.
Well, yeah.
I just
Well,
have to be
yeah.
motivated.
Well, it's hard to be motivated for something you're just not excited about doing.
I know. I did start making my list
Right.
though of what I have to remember to take with me.
Yeah,
So
that's usually how I start. Start with
yeah,
a list, and then
well,
and I
and
usually start packing like 2 weeks in advance if I can, and I'll
well,
start, and then I'll like remember. Oh shoot, I forgot, and you just keep loading up this.
well,
When,
and it's like a lot of the things that I use on a daily basis, I can't pack until I get ready to, the day I get ready to leave. But I
oh,
want to have them on the list so that I don't forget anything, that I'm going to need. As my whole goal going on vacation is that I don't have to buy anything when I'm
right.
there of stuff that I already have a ton of at home. So it's like
Mhm.
I do a lot of little Ziploc bags of different things, and Allison always teases me that I pack too much, but it's like, hey, once I get there, I don't want to have to be, oh, I need this or I need that. I want to have everything, with me. And then I
Mhm.
never know what we're going to do. So I like to bring stuff to keep me busy if we're not going and doing anything. And then she'll be like, "Well, my gosh, why you got to bring all that? Can't you just go and relax?" And I'm like, "This is how I relax. I bring all this stuff with me." It's like I can't just go there. I mean, you want me just to sit there the whole time? No.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
I'm
Exactly.
not doing that.
Right.
So,
It says I thought Edna was tonight. Is Edna tonight?
yeah,
Okay.
Edna's tonight. Mhm.
Okay. You just said I thought Edna
Thursday.
was.
Thursday night, 6 p.m. I will, when I get finished here, I'll go put a post up for it.
Okay. It
And
is
Joe has
BJ.
bingo
Oh,
on
okay.
Friday. I always forget about Joe. Her channel is Have At It, and I don't know exactly what time she'll do it on
Well, it says
Friday.
it's
It's
Friday.
early though. It's kind of early. I want to say it might be even 5 o'clock our time. I'm not really sure what time she does hers. And then KK
High
normally
five.
does it on Tuesday at 5. Okay. KK normally does it on Tuesday or Thursday, but this week she didn't do Tuesday, and then Tammy did last night. Tammy only does pop ups, so those are only here and there.
Right.
So I know for sure Edna and Norma.
Mhm.
Those two I pretty well know definite when they are.
Uh-huh.
So, and I said in one of the chats the other day that I might try to do a bingo on a Saturday night, like at 8 o'clock. But I
Okay.
got to see if my computer will support pulling up the bingo game. But I'm thinking about doing it over on Fun with Granny to get her
Okay.
some stuff.
Now, how often do you have Anais
No, well,
on
I'm going to only do it once a month.
Oh, okay.
Starting out would be once a month on a Saturday night. And I may be able to do it more often during the summer months because I won't maybe have her every Saturday, but we'll see.
Mm,
But yeah, even if I can do one live on Chloe a month and one live on Granny, I would be happy with that.
right.
So, but
Yeah,
I'm
there for a
thinking,
while, your plate was full. You were
yeah,
dancing back and forth through all these channels and blah blah blah. And I'm like,
and
yeah,
that's why
doing it.
I stopped with the other two channels. But I kind of have a handle on my channel now, pretty much, and I'm thinking I can do a few shorts, maybe a video, and then do one live.
Yeah,
Maybe
'cause
we'll
I think
see.
it was getting to a point where it wasn't any fun. It was
Yeah,
just so
it was too
overwhelming.
much. It
Yeah,
was too much. And
yeah,
that's why I can't do I can't do as much. And even with my channel, hi Ellen. I try to put out either a video or a live every day and
mhm,
have a short every day.
mhm,
And that's crazy. I mean, I do like 6 lives a week and or either 5 lives in a premiere or 6 lives a week. That's plenty.
right.
And I still like doing my videos, but I don't have to do as many videos as I do. And I do like doing the recap video from the workouts because that's pretty quick and easy for me to, chop that up and put it out. But that way, if people don't come and watch the workout, they could still get the other part. So,
Yeah,
and
and
that
I like
gives me
that
a
because
video.
your
That
words
gives
still
me
get
a
to
video.
more ears. I like
Yeah.
that. I like that a lot.
And I'm trying to do my shorts more from my actual lives or videos and just reuse that video so that I'm not having to try to film more stuff. But now, like with Chloe and with Anais, I'll be trying to catch stuff of them to be able to make the shorts out of.
Right.
But I mean, I know I'm never going to get rich doing it, but I do enjoy doing it. But if I can't honestly put the time in, Chloe and Granny, then I'm not going to, and I'll just have their content sprinkled in, on my main channel. But
Well, and I do, the Monday morning things, but then I go on Friday and Sunday. That's it. That's all, and I may drop some things. I did all that stuff where I was putting something out live every single day and I was putting out videos and I was, oh, and I went, no, I'm going to do what I do. But that doesn't mean I'm not like, I'm on Echo's channel at least once a week.
yeah,
I'm on the Village once a week. I'm on, I'm out there. It's just not on my channels, but
yeah.
that's
Well,
that's not the point of my channel anyway. As
yeah.
like I said,
Well,
it's
and I don't want it to become to where I'm like I can't take a day off if I want a day off. Like if I just don't feel like doing something, I don't want to, put that pressure on myself.
yeah,
So, being that I was going on vacation, I started doing some stuff up ahead, getting ready for vacation. And I'm like, I actually have more than I need. So, that'll let me go into April with stuff already ready. And
mhm.
then I can have time to do Chloe and
Well, and
Granny.
as soon as you get back, you don't want to
Yeah,
jump right back on it
yeah.
anyway.
And
But
that's what I figured that week that I come back, I probably won't worry about putting out a video. I'll just do my live streams and
right,
whatever videos I have left over, I can put out.
yeah,
But, and Stephanie gave me the idea about doing the more members only content of stuff that's more of my personal life and me,
right,
just talking and things like that to where I can film those anytime. I don't have them on any kind of schedule, but I'm trying to put out more than, because I was only putting out one video and one live a month extra for the members. So now I'm trying to put out like a video a week for the members, you know. But I do like doing those members only videos. So,
well, and I got to a point where, you know, it was overwhelming. And also I was thinking, you know, for what I do, it was just too pushy, you know, just like there's too many other channels that I would rather watch and be part of. So I didn't really want to put out a bunch, you know. I thought, okay, choose your time wisely and stick to those. You know what I mean?
well, and like I said, I for some reason I have it in my brain that I either need a video or a live every day, and I don't. You know,
No, you don't.
it's like I look at all these other channels, and it's like so many channels do one video and one live stream, and they might have a short here or there, and that's it. You know, but I don't know.
That's my biggest thing. It's just be consistent. My Friday nights, as long as I do my Friday nights, I'm good. You know.
Well, I like that you do start, and I like the Sunday night, kind of relax for the end of the weekend. Then you get us motivated for Monday, then chill out on Friday. I mean, I look forward to doing those, having those, you know.
I got the bookends.
Yeah, it's good though, because I like that. And I love having BJ's Wednesday to go and laugh on Wednesdays. So,
and it's supposed to be a hump day. It's hump day. Okay, let's, you know, don't let it get you. You're halfway through. Let's giggle about it for a minute.
Yes.
Yeah.
And that ultimately, I would love it if somebody from our community was live at different times, you know, each day, to where each of us wouldn't feel like we have to go live as often, and yet we have somewhere to go and watch because somebody else would be live, you know. And that's kind of how the bingo.
And I love room rates. I love room rates.
And that's kind of like how the bingo ladies do theirs. They all go in and support each other on the days that the other people have them, and then on your day you do it, you know. And I kind of like that. So, but there are so many good channels out there. I just don't have the time to sit and watch. I do like to go through and pick things and put them in my watch later list, and then when I'm like at the end of the day, I'm chilling out, I'll sit there and let it play. You know.
See, that's another reason why I stopped putting stuff out, because like you said, there's so many nice channels, and it just gets overwhelming for people that, you know, just come see me Friday night. You and I'll get together Friday night. We'll be fine. That's the way I feel with people, you know, but because it gets overwhelming because there's so many people you want to see, and then you feel bad that you weren't there and blah, blah, blah.
And I'm sorry, but if you tag me in something and say I'm going live in 5 minutes, don't really count on me being there, because I don't look at my phone all the time. I'll be doing something else and the phone is sitting here, and then I'll check the phone and I'll be like, oh, look at all these missed messages I have, you know, and I'm like, oh, well, I'm sorry. I didn't even see the message, so I couldn't be there 5 minutes, an hour ago, you know, because I didn't see it. So yeah, tell me ahead of time, you know, at least a little bit ahead of time, and I'll be sure to share it and I'll come. But I don't like that. Like Stephanie went live one day. She was going to go on a walk, and she went live for like 3 minutes, and it was cold out, and she was like, yeah, I'm not doing this, you know. But she didn't say anything, so I didn't know, and of course I wasn't there. And then later on it pops up in my feed, and I'm like, you went live and I didn't even know? I'm like, I would have been there. And she's like, it was for 3 minutes. I'm like, I don't care how long it's for. If you want me to be there, you know, I need to know.
I do feel bad for not checking everyone out. I know. And especially if they're live, you know, you want to be in their live, you want to be in their chat, you want to be in the, you know, you want to be supportive of them. They're your friends, and it's just, it makes more stress. So
Yeah.
that's, I went, no, I'm not doing that. I'm not putting stress on people. That's not what I'm about. Enjoy your life and miss notifications.
Missed notifications. Yours are being me. I wake up and I've missed
Miss
stuff.
stuff.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's how it is. And that's why I'm like, okay, I try to keep a pretty tight schedule. So if you do want to come, you can. But then the thing about that is, like, on
What's that?
Tuesday and Thursday, when I don't go live at 10 o'clock, then I can look and see who's on at that. So it's like I miss a lot of people that have morning shows because I'm getting ready or doing my own
Mhm,
10 o'clock
mhm,
thing.
mhm.
So, like this morning, I went in 3 different live streams of people that I've been following that I haven't even been in the live stream because time wise, I just didn't get there.
Yeah.
And I was
Yeah.
like, oh, okay, cool. You need it, but you don't want to be like either on YouTube, working for YouTube, or live 24/7.
Right.
You need a little downtime to do other things.
Remember to
Um,
get. Yeah.
and my thing
Thumbs up.
is that my priority is on East.
Right.
And that could be a phone call or a text message saying, oh, something came up. I need you to get her today. I know what days I'm scheduled to get her, but that
Mhm.
can always change.
Oh
Last
yeah.
night, matter of fact, I had her yesterday and I took her home because we stayed in town, went to the playground. And about 8 o'clock last night, I get a frantic phone call. Where's her pre-K folder out of her book bag? And I'm like,
Well,
I didn't see a folder. And she's and Anna East is like, I must have took it out and put it in Granny's back seat. And I'm like, what are you doing getting in the book bag? You know. Anyway, so I had to get shoes on, go outside, look in the car. It wasn't there. So I guess
okay.
they hadn't sent it home that day. But,
Okay.
and here in my mind, I'm thinking, you fixing to have to drive to town to take her this freaking folder, you
Mhm.
know, and it wasn't there, so I didn't have to. But I never know when stuff like that's going to, pop up. And it's like, okay.
Steven, BJ's being a smarty pants. he's always making comments about his notifications are never sent out. He's
And,
just being smarty pants.
and also, Stephen, BJ is deaf. So whenever we say, "Can you hear us?" he always says no, and then
Or he'll
sometimes
say,
he'll
what?
say,
Huh?
"Yeah," he'll be like, "I never can hear you," or whatever. But that's a joke with us. We know he does the captions. He reads the captions, and he's pretty good at lip reading too. So I'm sure
Yeah,
he
he's good at
pretty
lip
well
reading.
keeps up. But it's just funny because other people will be like, "I can hear him." Like BJ can never hear us. It's okay.
And I'll go on. And Echo's done it. We'll go on and we're muted.
Mm-hmm.
And BJ's going, everything's fine to me. It's fine to me. I don't know what you guys are complaining about.
And then other people will be
Everything's
like,
normal.
they are muted. I can't hear. It's like, okay, don't argue with BJ. BJ knows he's playing with y'all. It's okay. We know. But yeah, I was muted what it was is I had accidentally muted the phone microphone and didn't realize that I had muted it. So I was like, I had everything cut off on the computer, but I should have been coming through the phone.
Right.
And I'm just and then it's somebody that I didn't know leaves a comment, a comment, I guess you call it. Anyway, if you had been checking your chat, you would have known you were muted. And I was just like, you're right. I would have. But I'm trying to do exercise.
Right.
My main goal is not reading the chat. It's like I'll get to the chat, but I was like,
Yeah, I
oh,
wasn't in yet. I hadn't made it in yet. Yeah. But yeah, BJ, Stephen, you will learn. I will go on and it'll be muted and I can't figure out how to get the thing on. And I'll just be talking up a storm, and PJ's just laughing and laughing away because he knows every word I'm saying. Nobody else knows what I'm saying.
It's like,
This is
BJ,
a
can you
missing
translate? Can you type in the chat what we're saying?
Yeah. Translate for me, please, honey.
It's like, you can't hear me. Oh, goodness. Well, anyway.
we got, like I said, we just got to laugh at each other. Like me missing, what was it, Monday? The live. You just got to,
Yeah.
it is. We're human.
People laughing at you, you
Right.
know? And to me, that's the easiest way not to have to worry about somebody else laughing at my mistakes is if I go ahead and own them and like, yeah. I did it again, senior moment. What do you expect, But I used to be such a perfectionist that it would just kill me if something didn't go off just like I had planned or had wanted it to go. And I'm so glad that I've gotten out of that, that
Well,
now
it would break my heart when I was a kid if somebody laughed at me. It would just break my heart. And everybody and the grown-ups are like, don't let it get to you. Don't let it get to you. And I would just, tears would flow. They're laughing at me. They're laughing at me. Once I found out I could laugh at myself, then it kind of, I went, yeah, actually, that is kind of funny.
Well, and I think
you figured it out, like, don't take it so serious.
It takes it away from them. They can't really make fun of you if you're already saying it. You're not trying to hide it or, oh, I hope nobody saw that happened or whatever, No, you're owning it. And it's like, to me, it's kind of like when somebody says something that happened on a previous live or whatever, it makes me want to go watch the live even more because I'm like, oh, it was funny. I got to go see that. I bet that was funny,
Yeah, I don't come like to channel the Ditzy Puddle for nothing, folks. It definitely earned its name.
But it is fun. That's what we need. Sometimes that's, we need that more than we need anything, is just to be able to laugh and be ourselves. Yes, BJ says I laugh at myself all the time.
You have to, BJ, with the content you put out, you have to see a lot of humor in life just for the content he puts out.
Yeah.
His mind has to think that way. Yeah. Just for the content, because there's no way in heck I could think of so many clever.
Oh, I know.
Yeah, ways to make people smile. Yeah.
And for me, just knowing that if I watch something of his, I'm gonna laugh. I talk to myself, BJ. I have arguments with myself. Oh, Stephen, you'll fit in perfectly with us. I talk to myself all the time. And now, when I do a jigsaw puzzle online, I actually talk to the pieces of the jigsaw puzzle because I'm like, I know you go there. Why are you not going?
Yes.
Why do you not fit there now? You're the right shape, the right color. I know you go there.
Because she'll do it. She'll do a live and she'll do a puzzle with groups, and you know which puzzle is hers without even looking at the name because she's going, I know you go here. I know you go here. You go right here.
It's like, oh my goodness, why are you talking to a puzzle online? But that's just how my brain works stuff out. It's like it comes out of me. I
wish that somebody would sneak in here and set you
my feed of me to be watched. You would be surprised at my
combos with myself. Okay,
yeah.
Do it. Set up a camera. I'll watch it.
I always talk, and then sometimes I'll be like, no, you really shouldn't do that. And like I'll be like arguing with my own self about, it's like, oh my gosh, you knew what you wanted to do until you started talking to yourself about it, and now you're not sure what you should do. It's like, But my granddaughter is getting very, very opinionated.
Mm-hmm.
And so whenever we talk to her, she's really, her responses are really opinionated. And my daughter was like, what is she talking about? And I'm like, honey, you know you talk to yourself just as much as I talk to myself. So when my daughter said something and she said, Mom, you already told me that. And she was like, No, I didn't. And she's like, Well, you were thinking about telling me about it because you said it. And I heard you say it, you know. And I'm like, Yeah, she doesn't let you get by with nothing. And she
Yeah.
will tell on anybody that does anything that she thinks you ought to know about. She will tell on them.
Uh-oh.
You know,
Uh-oh.
it's like,
And you
okay, you
sure
don't have,
Granny and Grandpa wants her, huh? At this time. Woo! You get an earful.
yeah.
I do it in the stores. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh. Oh
Mm-hmm.
yeah. I'll do it anywhere. I'll do it anywhere. I'll just talk to myself. I don't care. I don't know those people.
And
I
you
don't
know,
know those people. They can look at me and go, what a
yeah,
weirdo, or look at me. You know what, Norma? If they look at you and they're giggling at you, you've made them smile. And
yeah,
you know what? They may even take that story home and go, I saw this crazy lady in the store, and get more people to giggle. And you've made a ripple, and you didn't do anything but just talk to yourself. Sign to myself all the time. Yeah. We don't want to know those signs you sign to yourself, honey.
but I bet he does because as much as we talk, you know, with our hands not signing, I can imagine how much he just does it, you know,
Oh yeah.
right, without even
It's not
thinking about doing it.
yeah.
Hmm.
I can imagine like,
Yeah, PJ, we don't want to be inside your head. Mm-mm.
yeah. Ooh.
I can just imagine. I can just imagine it. All right, y'all, we're going to go ahead and wrap this up. It is 2:10. We've been on here for over 2 hours. Thank you so much
And I
for
love this chat.
joining us.
I
I do
love this
too.
chat. Yeah.
I do
It
too.
worked out really nice.
And maybe
Trying to
we'll
make
see
today
you
just a little bit better than yesterday.
and maybe
Right?
we'll see you at Edna's tonight. And I will see you tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for Funtastic Friday.
I'll do it again sometime.
All right. We love y'all. Take care. Have a great rest of your day. Oh, Chloe's saying goodbye too. Yes, it's over. You want to tell him? Say bye bye. Okay.